Today we're looking at the new Roku Ultra. This is one of their more expensive products, but you're also going to get a lot of features with this. You're going to get Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos with this. Also has an Ethernet port, so you can use this one wired or wireless. You've got their rechargeable voice remote control and also lost remote finder. This one also comes with headphones. Also is going to work with Apple AirPlay and the Google Assistant. Also supports HDR10 and 10 Plus, HDR, 4K, 1080p resolution, and 720p up to 60 frames per second. Okay, pretty lightweight and thinner than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Roku does have audio products now. Obviously, you're gonna get a quick start guide, safety and warranty information. Okay, they even throw in some Roku stickers. And okay, looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. Kind of strange, but they're still using micro USB on here. HDMI cable, wall adapter, headphones, and you've got extra ear tips. And then of course your remote control. Up here at the top, you've got the power and microphone. You get the voice button there in the middle, in between options and your instant replay. You've got 1 and 2 buttons there for customized shortcuts. Then you've got 4 shortcuts there at the bottom to Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple TV Plus, and Paramount Plus. Volume and mute buttons there on the side. And then your micro USB charging port there on the bottom. Just in case you forget what this remote goes to, looks like Roku's still doing their little tags here with the logo, although I don't know, I kind of like that. Then you got a pairing button there on the back as well. Then on the Roku itself, you got the lost remote finder there on the side, USB, HDMI, Ethernet, and power there on the back. Remote control sensor there on the front. You've got a reset button down here at the bottom. Also has a nice silicone bottom to it as well. Nice matte black plastic here, pretty much over the whole device. Overall, nice and thin design to this. Now when setting up, the first thing you'll need to do is pair the remote control by using the button on the back. And then after choosing your language, you've got the option of wireless or wired for the internet connection. Wireless is 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, so that's good to see. It's probably gonna have a software update, which is pretty common for streaming devices, so it may take a little bit. You can also control the power and volume on your TV as well using the remote control. There's a ton of TV brands on here, but you can also add that later if you want. If you already have a Roku account, just put your email address in, or you can sign up for free if you don't have one. Then there's also tips for new Roku users. Probably the 3 most used buttons besides the arrows are going to be home, back, and the star button for options. You're going to have most of the popular streaming services out there like Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max, Apple TV, and so on. You'll also have several categories and recommended stuff that you may want to watch. Probably more stuff on here than you could actually watch. You also have live TV, the buzz, sports, search, streaming channels, and in settings you've got stuff like network, remotes and devices where you can connect Bluetooth headphones. You can also change the theme on here and use different wallpapers, that kind of stuff, which is a nice feature to have in case you're not a fan of having purple everywhere. Then there's display type, accessibility, audio, home screen, Apple AirPlay and HomeKit. You can also do screen mirroring and software update under system. Overall, I really like the Roku software on here. It's going to be personal preference on whether you like this versus some of the others out there. But one thing I probably like more on the Roku over some of the others is going to be the speed or performance. It just feels a little bit snappier moving around the software and how fast things load when it comes to thumbnails or apps loading. And overall, I feel like the Roku Ultra is definitely good value with a lot of features and is probably one of the best streaming devices out there that you can get for the price. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.